Hello everyone, I'm Robert, and for a while now, I've wanted to make my very own profile picture. It's something that is common among a lot of YouTubers that I watch consistently. Instead of using a live cam or just their voice, they opt to use an animal or custom cartoon character. I spent quite a lot of time conceiving of the kind of character I want for myself, and decided to combine my surname with my love of edgy content. I like edgy jokes, edgy characters, edgy designs, edgy music. I know a lot of it's cringe, but I can't help what I like. I do have some limits, however, like when something I love is ruined by some nihilist retarded vision. What I ultimately settled on was a guy made of fire in a snazzy suit, because I like a good suit, and also the whole torch thing. I started by finding a good reference, some stock photo of a fire guy. I traced the suit and the pose while making some minor adjustments, and then added color. I tried a blue version, but I decided that I liked it more in the black. Not pure black though, because then it would blend into black backgrounds. I also gave it some white gloves because 1, it's hard to shake hands barehanded when you're made of fire, and 2, the most famous cartoon characters have white gloves. Next I had to make the head of fire. I got another reference for that and altered it slightly to meet my shape preferences. Next was some more coloring and some shading. Because the head was made of fire, I wanted to reflect that in the different angles. The flame itself is just a fade with a small glow outline, but having the suit shaded made a big difference, I think. I also wanted to lighten the shoulders, but I accidentally used a partially opaque white instead of a lighter version of the suit color. This created an effect that looked like smoke was coming from the collar, so I kept it. I know smoke is usually at the top of a fire, but Now I had to add a face. My initial inspiration was an old sketch animation of some pirates dancing to "You Are a Pirate" from that show Lazy Town. The pirates in the sketch had expressions that said, "I might fuck you or I might kill you." Seemed good enough at first, but my inexperience with drawing faces, or understanding angles, made it challenging. So I abandoned that idea and tried to make my own faces. Some of them were pretty goofy, but I ultimately settled on this little piece. My real eyebrows aren't that pronounced, but I think it works as a softer version of my original inspiration. Finally, I added some accessories. I gave it a fancy tie knot and a tie clip. I also messed around with adding a torch pin, or a Saints Row fleur de lis, but I decided to hold off on those for the time being. The neat thing about this is that I can add or remove whatever I want. I can be K-Pro, L-U-M-E, or Pip, I guess. Anyway, this is the final result. I'll probably add pants in the future and change the pose, but for now I can just change the expressions based on my inflection. Another thing I did was update my YouTube banner. While I did like the burning skyline, I wanted to make the banner more personal. I did this by overlaying banner dimensions with a flame background, and then put the text in the middle. I also wanted to add a new logo to the mix. I like the one I have now, but I wanted something more personal. I took examples from sconces online and then altered the color and shape to suit my needs. And then I took my flaming head and used it as the fire. Bam. Again, I may alter in the future, but it works for now. So, it's time to get into the format changes. A few months ago, I made a video about the abysmal long Halloween movies, and despite it all being fair use, it got blocked a lot. I know YouTubers have complained about this in the past, but god damn. And my dumbass wanted to make a clean version to show family. What a fool I was. I spent weeks trying to get it uploaded. I have no idea how the current version is okay based on what I've been through, but I've uploaded a version to the media website Rumble just in case. And also, Holmes Fingerprint is such a goddamn pretentious name for a bot that cannot detect fair use. I have a bunch of other movies that I want to talk about, so I'm going to alter the footage to be sort of off to the side as I'm talking. The general idea is that I'll have it on a TV screen or computer monitor behind me. I'm not settled on anything specific, but maybe I'll create my own background art or something. I probably won't use them for video games because those are only bot protected when it comes to in-game music. I don't know how often I'll be able to make content, and in fact I planned on making this video a week ago, but I nearly lost my voice due to an undiagnosed illness. My hopelessly optimistic preference would be once a week. I even made my Halo video in a week, but YouTube being cunty with copyright stuff might affect things, along with whatever ineptitude on my part. Anyway, I think I've covered everything for now, and I think I'm going to be getting a few more small videos in within the next couple weeks here. So thanks for your time, and I'll get back to it. Goodbye.